Starry-eyed rumblings.
The history lesson continues, quietly, throughout the dome, but Helix Bane ignores it. She prowls through the jungle-like room, hunting her prey. The plant life seems mostly limited to the twisted vines, moss, and fern-like trees, bioluminescent flowers, and a few thorny plants with hollow centers. But Helix Bane still treads cautiously, and with minimal disruption or contact with anything she can avoid. The observatory isn't large, relative to the size of the ship, and so, although Helix Bane can't find any meaningful tracks or signs of life, it doesn't take long for her to cover enough ground and stumble upon another life form. It's been a long time since Helix Bane has found something she would describe as beautiful, but the sequence before her definitely fits her definition. The entity, presumably a sequence, stands tall and striking. Their bark-like skin vibrant, multicolored, with shades of green, blue, orange and purple, intertwining across their body, creating a living tapestry of color. Their face is a blend of these hues, with eyes that shimmer like dew on leaves. Their arms and legs are slender and smooth, with patches of bark peeling away to reveal fresh hues beneath. The entity stands utterly still, eyes half closed, arms outstretched, exercising her old survival and scavenging skills. Helix Bane quietly harvests some of the thorny, hollow tube-like plants, snapping off the thorns and creating a makeshift blowgun. It takes her 3 attempts before she is satisfied with her new weapon. She oozes a strong sedative toxin onto her fingertip and coats 3 of the thorns with a thick liquid. The toxin, she estimates, is strong enough, just about, to kill a normal human. So with a little bit of luck, hopefully the right dose for some mutated tree-human hybrid. She creeps into position, about 20 meters away from the target, loads the thorn, then takes aim at the most human-like part of the entity, a patch of multi-hued skin on the face where the bark has peeled away. Then, she fires. The entity's eyes open slowly as the thorn embeds itself in its cheek. Its arms bend even slower, its thin green stem-like fingers exploring the thorn. Then, as if its strings were cut, its eyes close and it slumps slightly forward at the waist and its head droops. It does, however, remain upright. After a few minutes in which no movement occurs, Helix Bane makes the assessment the entity is standing but unconscious or dead. She steps out of her hiding spot, looking around at her surroundings, moving towards the still form. Examining it close up, Helix Bane leans down to get a good look at the face. The entity has a smile across its face. Helix Bane immediately jumps back, expecting the entity to spring its trap. But it remains slumped and unmoving. Helix Bane moves in again and continues her examination. It is a smile of contentment and mirth, not of malicious intent. But more importantly, it is indeed unconscious, or at least inactive. Looking at the creature as it is, Helix Bane doesn't think it's likely that this is a brain-licking creature she had the pleasure of interacting with earlier. But looks can be deceiving. Not in Helix Bane's case, but they can be. Never having had an interest in gardening, or any sort of life other than her own, exploration of the area yields very little useful information. So instead, Helix Bane waits for the entity to awake, opting not to tie them up. However, she does opt to ooze out another toxin, doubling the strength, and loads it, ready to fire. The entity awakens.